Okay, so after watching episode 6 of Monarch Legacy of Monsters, my theory that Hiroshi Randa is somehow connected to the antagonist of Godzilla King of the Monsters is alive and well. We see Kate and the gang going to the African desert where they finally find their father, but they interrupt him while he's in the middle of waking up Godzilla. And just as an aside, is it a coincidence that both times we've seen this device used, it's been to call Godzilla? Like, can it call all Titans just him, or is it just a coincidence that both times we've seen it used is just him? I'm just wondering. And do you think that this device, this gamma radiation simulator that's kind of a rudimentary way to communicate with Titans, is the spark of thought that eventually develops into a more sophisticated communication apparatus like the Orca in Godzilla King of the Monsters? Let me know what you think. Maybe I'm reaching. Let me know and we can talk about it. So Hiroshi drives off, presumably to lead Godzilla away from his children who now have to walk across the African desert back to civilization. And the mystery surrounding this show has gone from just foreboding to full-blown ominous at this point. Because in a previous scene in this episode, we hear Shaw talk about the fact that something's coming.
Something's coming.
G-Day times 100.
And then afterwards, we see Hiroshi waking up a Titan. So I know I'm doubling down on this theory that this is the road to King of the Monsters, but I'm not saying it, but I'm saying. Like, what reason does he have for doing this? Like, is it like my theory where this is the prototype plan that they had in the second Godzilla movie where they're trying to wake up the Titans one by one?
I thought we were going to release them gradually, one at a time.
Or is it just about Godzilla? Like, is he trying to use Godzilla specifically to do something for him or to stop a greater harm? Maybe that's it, right? But let me know what you think. Honestly, I'm curious. What do you think Hiroshi's plan is? What is the purpose of what he's doing? And then also, let me just ask, how interested are you in this May storyline mystery? Because if I'm being honest, I like the character and the actress is doing a great job, but when it comes to her backstory, I just kind of feel like it's a distraction when we've got the Randy kids and we've got everything that's going on in the 50s. It just feels like a takeaway from that, which that's what a B plot is, but it shouldn't feel like a distraction. It should feel like another layer of the story, and it just doesn't to me. But what's funny is that if her subplot wasn't there and she was just a character friend who was just along for the ride in this adventure, I'd probably be sitting here complaining that she was underdeveloped. So I guess maybe it's just a me thing. But what do you think? What do you think about the May character? How do you feel about her mystery? And are you kind of curious? Are you anticipating the reveal? I guess is my question. And also, do you agree with my theory that we are walking down the road that leads to Godzilla King of the Monsters as far as the plot? Or do you have another theory? What do you think? And let me know so we can talk about it. And of course, next week we'll get some more clues. And so we'll catch up then. I'll see you.